Cavs are off tonight. Lost to Minnesota last night. They'll take another crack at Detroit. But tomorrow night, Pistons will be in town for a 7 o'clock tip here on WMMS, your FM home for Cleveland Cavaliers basketball. And if you want to get yourself some gear from CLE Clothing Company, maybe you're going to a game, want to look good, feel good, all of it, use the promo code NEWYEAR20 for 20% off, coincidentally. CLEclothingco.com. You want to shop online, you can just type in the promo code there or just use it in one of their many stores. And it'll get you 20% off all through the month of January.
And also, don't forget to go to AlanCoxShow.com. Check out Christy's Instagram hotties.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And by request, been mixing in a few more black girls.
Someone complained?
Or someone requested.
Well, yeah, people were like, "Hey, let's get some POCs in there."
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I
they're
noticed that before we left, you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
Yeah, there's a couple of volumes you may have missed while we were on break. So go and peruse.
Christie's Instagram hotties.
Volume 74.
God bless. Whoa! God bless these young women. You know? I mean, who knows what they aspire to do? Who knows how long they've got? You know what I mean? In this current form, a lot of them, you're banking on, making. It's really the best way to do it. You know, have fun, make money while you're young.
Be hot.
Be hot, or pay to be hot. A lot of these girls have clearly been shopping from the same catalog.
They get the same horse teeth?
Or breasts. But
horse teeth? Or horse breasts? Mm-hmm. Sure. I'll tell you what.
Those horse breasts.
Those horse breasts.
Good little set of horse boobies.
Those are some pecs.
All muscle, you know?
There's just something about when people get, like, the veneers and they're just too damn big. Like, you can be a hot girl, but that would throw everyone off.
The buck teeth, is that what you're talking about?
Just like the big, long teeth. Like, example would be like Hillary Duff. Like, she was fine. She was pretty before she got her teeth done. And then after she got those big-ass veneers, she looks crazy. She looks like a horse.
I didn't pay close enough attention to Hillary Duff to see, like, before, after teeth.
What was the show she was on?
Lizzie McGuire.
Okay, that's the one they're bringing back, right? For
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Plus, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's going to be her and Baby Yoda.
All right.
They're going to put Baby Yoda in all their shows.
I finally finished The Mandalorian over the break, too. Yeah, it was very entertaining. The Bill Burr episode was dynamite.
Oh, it was hilarious.
And, I thought that series started very slowly, but it picked up and it was good.
Very good.
Yeah. I watched a few good movies over the break.
I watched, did you see Uncut Gems?
I have not gotten to a movie theater in months, no, but I watched some. I want to see that.
Did you watch Don't F with Cats?
I did watch Don't F with Cats.
It's great. I haven't watched it yet.
It's funny you mentioned that.
We're going to have to watch that at my house.
Well, we talked about that guy when that was happening. That's like 2012.
Yeah,
that Luca Magnotta guy.
Stuff. Yeah.
Well, and I didn't realize that's what it was about. Mm-hmm. And so we get into it, and I go, that Luca Magnotta guy. And Gwen's like, good memory. I don't remember that at all. I go, oh, yeah, this was the guy that was like, filmed himself killing a guy, and then he sent the feet to Justin Trudeau or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Why Justin Trudeau?
He was running for office at the time.
Yeah. Guys in...
He's running, could use extra feet.
Maybe this will help, eh? Yeah.
I was going to give Justin Trudeau a compliment, but then I remembered the blackface, so nope, not going to say it anymore.
So you hold people to account for things that they did a long time ago?
I haven't gotten over it yet.
I mean, do you hold yourself to that?
Yes.
How?
Can't you separate the art from the artist?
Yeah, you don't have any problem with Michael Jackson. You got no problem
Michael Jackson's not a politician.
What does it matter?
Because
blackface is blackface.
Justin Trudeau makes laws.
Michael Jackson was doing whiteface.
Michael Jackson's not making laws that impact people's lives. He's not.
Justin Trudeau's not making laws either.
I mean, he can. He has a lot of influence.
He's the Prime Minister
of
Canada. He's not making the laws.
But he has a lot of influence.
Well,
Trump's not making the laws. He's signing off on them. He's not making them.
Executive orders.
Okay.
Well, okay. So Justin Trudeau did blackface, 20 years ago? Mm-hmm. And you're holding that against him?
I just think you should know better. Like, that's a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes, but that's a big mistake. That's a poor choice. How do you think that's a mistake?
You should know better. But not everybody does.
Okay. Well, like I said,
Canada's a different place than down here.
I don't wish any bad on him.
Canada's not as completely evolved as we are here in the United States, where nothing like that ever happens.
You were just in Canada.
I know I was.
Did they seem?
Oh my God!
like
every
cavemen?
guy working a thing was in blackface. It was crazy.
The ice skating
Sure they
rink?
weren't just black?
Our waiter at brunch was wearing blackface. Oh yeah, I bet he was black, Bill.
That could
I
have
bet
been
you're
it,
right. Yeah.
I love Toronto.
It's a very.
I've still
I'll tell you
never
what.
been.
Toronto is not a place to go if you are an American who does not like
Poutine.
diversity. Yeah, everybody in Toronto is from somewhere else.
That was like I felt like a minority in Vegas. Every time we go to dinner or anything, it was just like people. Like it's very diverse there, especially
it's
that
all
time of year.
tourists, too?
Well, it's all tourists, but like the time of year that we were there is when a lot of people from other countries seemed to come because like
sure.
it was just all like Asians, and mostly Asians,
By
a lot of
the-
Asians.
Are you close?
By the way, we didn't end up going to Tijuana when we were in San Diego.
You did or did not?
We didn't.
Good.
We didn't end up going.
I don't trust it. You get
But like
part you cut off?
the guys that I was with, they were like,
I'm Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Man.
This is
I
Justin
hope
Trudeau.
I will enjoy my show.
Yeah, that's one of the guys singing in Vegas. Okay, so you don't like Justin Trudeau because he did blackface.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I'm working on forgiving him. I will forgive him. It's just gonna take time. I'm not over it yet.
What do you have to get over?
I'm just not over it yet. 'cause
I don't believe you're a guy who cares if someone did blackface. I think you're doing shtick. I don't think you care if somebody did blackface.
I do care.
All the other things you don't care about that a lot of people do.
He's
I don't
giggling.
think.
No, I care. No, I do care. But you're saying that what don't I care about that other people care about?
I don't know,
Gay rights,
ratting
stuff
people
like that.
out.
Gay
yeah,
rights.
yeah. Ratting
about gay
people.
rights.
Somebody pointed out to me the Chinese New
once in
Year.
a while.
Somebody pointed out to me the Chinese New Year, which is this year, is the year of the rat. That's perfect for Poundcake.
Oh.
But I'm a rat for a good reason. Like if you're trying to incriminate me, then I'm a rat on you.
What
Yes,
year were
that's
you
the
born?
definition of a rat. Nobody
But
just
no.
runs around telling secrets.
But that's not
It's
true.
when there's pressure put on you that you're a rat.
But I mind my business. If
You're a rat
if
when
go-
you sell somebody else out.
If you go out of your way to tell me something that you know I'm going to tell, then I feel like that's on you. That is on you. If you tell me something, hey, I buried this guy in my backyard. Don't tell anybody. I'm immediately going to tell anybody
But
because
what
if I
person?
don't, I'm in jail.
But you've been very public about the fact that you're untrustworthy to a fault. So
To
who,
a
in their
fault.
right mind, well, as you describe it, you say it's everyone else's fault if they confide in you because they should know you're untrustworthy. So that's a pretty extreme case, right? If you're blaming other people for your character flaws, which is what you're doing. Hey, you know you can't trust me. Why'd you tell me?
That's what that Cash Me Outside girl did. She was like, "Why are you leaving your keys with someone who you know steals cars?"
That's
Doing
right.
the same thing.
And look at her now. See?
You could be Bahad Cody.
selling out
Bahad
stadiums all over
Popeye.
the world.
You're going to be Bahad Pot Pie.
Whatever.
Pahat Pahai.
Bye.
He's Pol Pot Pie. All right, well, fine.
Pop me out pie.
So you
Thin,
are.
flaky crust. He's kind of Popeye.
He's got some crust on him. As my grandmother used to say, he's got some real crust on him. So you're thinking about forgiving Justin Trudeau.
I will forgive him. It's just going to take some time. It's just.
How long did it take you to forgive Michael Jackson for molesting those kids?
I don't think I did forgive Michael Jackson, but
Oh,
I,
you still listen to the music. Though.
I said
that's
he
a form
is-
of forgiveness.
He isn't. No, it's not. He's.
You're holding it against him, but listening to his music.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he is not his music, and
But he's not anything now.
but he's not a politician. Like I say, he's not affecting my life. Like if I don't hear another Michael Jackson song for the rest of my
How
life,
is
it's
Justin
not going to kill me.
Trudeau a
Affecting your
Canadian
life.
politician affecting your life?
Well, I'm.
With all of his
such a good sentence.
all of his hotness is keeping Poundcake
a
awake at night.
Canadian politician.
He affects people's lives, like the
But
blacks
you're not
that
Canadian.
live in Canada.
so does Michael
Michael Jackson.
I feel for them. No, Michael Jackson's not a politician.
What the hell are you? You just
Michael,
said he doesn't
I would
affect people's
argue
lives.
Michael Jackson has probably affected more people's lives than most politicians.
Okay, fine.
You don't
okay.
think?
No, you're right. You're right.
I hate it when you do that.
No, you're right. I'm saying you're right.
I can never tell if you're being sarcastic, but
I'm
if
being-
you're being real.
I'm being honest.
All right.
You're right. I'm wrong.
So you need to publicly forgive Justin Trudeau.
Just like everybody else, I have selective outrage, and I am choosing to be pissed off about the blackface through Justin Trudeau. I like Michael Jackson.
But he wasn't doing blackface for a black person. He was doing an Indian person.
But it was just the optics of it, the way it looked very, I don't know, like demonic. Like it looked ugly. It wasn't good. It was in poor taste.
Demonic?
he was completely. It wasn't just his face. It was his chest. It was his entire body. Like that took some effort. And you didn't think when you put on the face, you're like, this doesn't look bad. And then you do the rest of the body too. Like that took some time. That took some effort. That's not a mistake. That's a poor choice.
Was he dressed as a genie or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was singing too.
I think it was Aladdin.
I'm Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Man. I hope I will enjoy my show.
I'm not even gonna watch.
All right, let me give you $1,000 here, about 30 past every hour. You a chance to go fund yourself. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword tattoo to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's tattoo to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
Did you find it in your heart to forgive Don Imus before he died for all that nappy-headed hose stuff?
Who?
Exactly. See? He forgave him so quickly that he forgot who he was. Don Imus died while we were gone.
Yeah, I saw
yeah.
that.
Over the break.
Didn't someone post they were like racist, whatever, broadcaster dies at... Like they drag him through the coals one last time.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Plenty of
swear
people did. I saw a lot
I
of
was
people.
like, I feel like I saw a headline, like CNN, like a big place, I thought, that had like...
He's greeting
known
all,
racist. That, you know.
Well,
all the
it's-
nappy-headed hoes in heaven.
It's certainly not the way you want the last part of your career to go, Don Imus, who, let's be real, did not have ratings or listeners for many, many years, but still somehow kept a multi-million-dollar career out of it. But he was the Joker to Howard Stern's Batman for a long, long time. But yeah, he died he was 80-something, and if you had heard him at all, I don't even know if he had a local affiliate around here. But yeah, 10 plus years ago, he got knocked off for that nappy-headed hoe thing, and then got in trouble. Like 2 years later, he had to do the whole mea culpa apology tour, and he's got Cleveland ties because he was exiled to Cleveland. This guy was a boozer and a cokehead and all that, and he would show up to work. Like his second day in New York, he showed up late or overslept or something. And then he lost his gig, and he came to Cleveland. He was humiliated and came to Cleveland.
Is that how you got here?
That's how I got here. Hey,
Same thing.
I was coming from Chicago. I was like, I guess I'll go to Cleveland. But but he stayed for a year and then went back to New York. They put him on. I don't even know what the station is now. He was on. What is it now? It used to be WHK. Now it's.
That's not enough letters.
It's some right-wing AM station now, which I know is redundant, but yeah, so early 70s guy goes to New York, young man, right? You're like hot stuff. And then he ended up coming to GAR in Cleveland. And then he started winning some awards, and then he goes back to New York and lost a gig again, so he comes back to Cleveland because he's like, some people know who I am.
Right.
I'll go back to Cleveland. Yeah. I'll spend a year there. And I'll go back to New York.
What was that? It sounded like a hairball.
Just a cough.
Alan, did you know there's like gifts on table for they're from Zack.
One of our listeners.
Zack Nicholson?
I want to
One of
open
our
a present.
customers.
Can we open presents?
Yeah, sure.
He knows my roommates on a personal level, so he just dropped them off at my
Bill?
house. I'm like, don't be popping in.
Alan, you get one.
Oh boy, look at that. Hey, thanks.
And me.
Poundcake didn't get one?
I got
You
one.
got it?
I already took mine out of the bag.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what these are, but he said I waited to open them on the show.
Okay. Oh, God, I love presents.
They smell really good.
What is it? A t-shirt?
Oh my God, the back. Do you see it? It says AC Crumb Catcher, Click Click Bill, Tiny Pound Cake, and Whitney. One of those. And then on the back it says Wheels 3. Look at that.
Okay, so they're the same. I was making sure.
I love it.
How cute.
I love it. Thank you. They smell good.
I know.
They smell like he washed them.
He probably did.
Like laundry detergent.
Click, click, Bill!
Well, Whitney likes Hotzi Show very much. Thanks so much. I got 3 wheels and a new shirt that's a white size. And
Is that what it is?
yeah,
Okay.
Here, hold on.
it's pretty good. AC Quam Catcher. You would think if he was a server, you'd have more sympathy, you know?
Simple thing.
That's,
There you go.
First
That's
one.
great.
Remember how
that's
this
great.
board goes.
That's great on the back. That 3 wheels.
Wheels 3.
Yeah, like a
It
number.
took me a second. I'm like, what is that one about?
That's
And then, yeah.
fantastic. Thanks,
Yeah.
Zach.
Thanks, pal.
Very cool.
Actually, he ran some of these ideas by me. Made sure that they were all up to par.
Did everyone get good Christmas presents?
I don't think I got a
get many.
Christmas present.
Smells like really nice.
That's what I
It's
said.
fabric
It
softener.
smells
Yeah.
like,
Great.
yeah.
What did I get?
I
I
want to
got-
know what it is.
I got like a gift card and like
Tweet at us.
and a whiskey.
And a whiskey.
Nobody gets me Christmas presents. Alan got me probably the most Christmas presents of anybody.
I got you. Did he
Yeah.
get you something else on the side?
I think it was a gift card and the grandma lover pillow.
That was
Yeah,
good,
how's that pillow going over?
She thought it was hilarious.
Bill
Like
had-
she appreciates
Oh,
it.
you showed it to
And,
Grandma?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
She loves it.
She's like, well, it's not wrong.
I got more presents from my gays than I did from my actual family. Like my
Well, my
From your
parents
straights?
like my parents paid for a trip. Like
No, I
they got a
understand
house,
that.
so
Yeah.
like I had to do that. My kids, they don't have any
But,
money,
like,
so like they don't really
Right.
get
yeah, my
anything.
family's fought like on hard times. Like my brother's preparing for a child, and then like my mom.
Hard times?
Well, yeah, like money's tight around the holidays, and
I understand. It's just the way you put it. My family's fallen on hard times. My brother's expecting a child.
well, it's financial hard times. Yeah,
Right.
My
That's why I don't
family-
leave it in.
because he was asking. I was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Do you want me to
Feels
get
so
you
good,
like
though.
baby stuff?" And he's like, "Nah, just give me like some stainless steel pots and pans." I'm like, "I'm not about to get you adult gifts. Like, I'm gonna get you a bunch of Pampers and then call it a day."
Wait, so you ask him what he wants, he tells you, and you say, I'm not going to get you that.
Well, I was expecting the adult response of, "Oh, just get me stuff for the baby."
Well, no,
He-
everyone and their mother will be getting them that. They're going to be up to their beeholes
No, they won't.
in diapers. Yes, they will.
Okay.
So there'll be a baby shower and a whole thing. And
It's your mom's first grandchild. She's gonna be
everybody
all
sends you
about it.
diapers as though these
What's
people
that
have.
face?
You've never seen diapers before.
Yep.
Here's diapers. Like, yeah, thanks. I can get those.
Yeah, but those are nice to have that you don't have to spend money on them. To have all
True.
those
No, it's all
diapers.
good. It's all
Yeah.
stuff you don't have to spend money on.
Yeah. Did you get any Christmas presents, Alan?
No.
I gave your ranch stocking to my cousin. She was so happy about it. She came over and she's like, "Is that all ranch in there?" And I was like, "Yeah.
Slap
Why
the
do you
bag.
want it?" And she was like, "Are you serious?"
So I
Like-
bought another one of those because my wife's family, she has a huge Polish family. So we went out for her family Christmas the weekend after Christmas in Detroit, right? And so they do a white elephant thing. So we're all there's like 50, there's like 50 people in this room, right? And everybody brings something, it's wrapped, and then there's a whole thing. You roll dice and you pass it to the left, pass it to
Yeah,
the right.
yeah.
And I can't wait because this stocking of ranch is going to be nuclear in her family, right? I'm like, this is going to be the greatest thing ever. Well, it ends up in the hands of one of her cousin's girlfriends who has this horrified look. Remember when the Nazis' face melted when they opened the Ark of the Covenant?
Yeah.
That's what her face looked like when she opened it up. And I'm sitting there laughing and howling.
Yeah.
And she holds it up, and everybody in the room's like, what is that? And she goes, it's a stocking full of ranch dressing, and everyone, and I'm laughing my ass off. Everybody in the room's like, that's amazing. She wanted nothing to do with it. She couldn't unload that fast enough. Somebody else's boyfriend grabbed it later on.
That's awesome.
And I was talking to her after, and I go, I thought that thing was going to be a real hit in here. And she goes, it could not have gone to a worse person than me.
Was she also lactose intolerant?
No, she's like, ranch is disgusting. I go, oh, I'm with you. But in this room, I thought
Right.
it was going to be like manna from heaven. I'm just glad it found a good home. But I did tell her, I said, I have never seen a plastic bladder of ranch disrespected so thoroughly than by you.
My cousin, you
Sounds so
would have thought.
appetizing when you put it like that.
You'd have thought I gave her $100. She was
Yes.
she was like, "You're serious? I could just have it?" I'm like, "Look, there's no cheese. You're not gonna find one dairy product in my entire home." I was
Yeah,
like,
but
"You
I
can
got it
have
for you because I thought that lactate powered you through and you like ranch.
No, I love ranch. Do you remember how I said that I ate that sour cream at the Christmas party and I didn't sleep all night because my stomach hurt so bad?
You said that you thought that the lactate, you didn't take enough lactate.
Right.
That's what I thought you'd
I'm
do.
not gonna take 8 lactate just to have some ranch.
Well, I don't know what
appreciated it.
I don't
thought
know
it was
what
very
the
funny.
I didn't know what the ramekin to lactate conversion rate was, but
Right.
you know,
Things
yeah.
like ranch, sour cream, and ice cream, like anything like cream based, I can't even come close to messing with. Oh boy.
All right, listen, let me break, and I'll have those Def Leppard Motley Crue tickets for you later on. The tickets for the Cleveland stop on the tour at First Energy Stadium, July 3rd will not go on sale until this Friday, so you can win them from me early. It's Def Leppard, The Crew, Poison, and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts doing stadiums all summer. 35192 if you want to text, or AlanCoxShow.com for everything else.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS.